What's good? Y'all know who it is. Y'all know what it is. It's your boy Matthew Shack, man. What's poppin'? Live here in Los Angeles. We in, dog. We here, dog. Chilling, man. On a Tuesday. Welcome to Matthew Shack Unfiltered, bro. What's going down? What's goody, man? First things first. Salute to the Unfiltered Nation. Salute to the Unfiltered fam. Salute to the Mod Squad. Salute to the goons in the chat. Run the likes up. Run them likes up, dog. It's good for you, man. It creates good health and goodwill, bro. All right, do it, man. As soon as you walk in here, just doot doot. That's all you gotta do, man. Come on, man. Man, come on, dog. Like they say in the Geico commercial, it's so easy. Even a caveman can do it. Even a caveman can do it, dog. Just double tap the screen, man. Stop tripping. Okay. Run Alexa for your boy, man. Keep the Alexa 50%. Last but not least, tip your bartender. What's goody, man? What's happening, man? I'm just here so I don't get fined, man. You always have to understand, bro. Always, man. If you're checking throughout the day and you don't see a Matthew Shack Unfiltered post for that day, do not get it misconstrued. I'm coming on still, bro. Whether you sleep, whether you in the shower, whether you at work, no matter what you got popping, bro. Okay, I'm coming on, dog. Okay, so it is what it is. But the last couple of nights, man, this is just how it's been going. But it don't matter. As long as I'm here, it doesn't matter. Okay. But you know who else is here, bro? We got some traction. We got some traction and we got some signings going on, man. I definitely want to talk about what the Raiders just announced today. Okay, let's get these likes up. Uh, the Raiders signed three-time Pro Bowl safety Jamal Adams uh, today, reuniting him with Pete Carroll, okay, who is the head coach of the Las Vegas Raiders. And I have a bit of things to say about it, man. And we're gonna do what it does and do what we do, okay? So let me just read what's going on, bro, because I will be next week. I will be along with my boy Whittington Thomas. We will be at training camp in Henderson, Nevada, on the first, and we will be at the practice scrimmage at the Death Star on the second. So I get to see all this face to face. And so will you if you are a member, a subscriber, and a participant over here. You'll see it too. Henderson, Nevada, man. Las Vegas Raiders on Tuesday signed three-time Pro Bowl safety Jamal Adams. The 29-year-old defensive back will reunite with Pete Carroll, whom he played for under 4 seasons with the Seattle Seahawks. The Raiders also signed cornerback TJ Woods, who played in 13 games in 2 seasons with the Los Angeles Chargers. Adams is entering his ninth season in the league, okay? And he was selected by the New York Jets with the sixth overall pick in the 2017 draft. In his 3 seasons, which is 46 games, with the team, Adams made 2 Pro Bowl appearances when he was with the Jets, they're talking about, and was named first team All-Pro in 2019. Ahead of the 2020 season, Adams was traded to Seattle, where he played in just 34 games, although he added another Pro Bowl appearance in 2020. All right, let's get these likes up, man. Tip your bartender. In 2022, he suffered a torn quadricep tendon in his left leg. During the season opener against the Denver Broncos, Adams played in 9 games in 2023 and was released in the offseason. Last year, Adams played in 5 games with the Titans, and he played with 5 games he played with the Titans and Detroit. And in 85 career games, since he's been in the league, he has 501 tackles, 21 and a half sacks, and 4 picks. The offseason, Las Vegas has remodeled their safety room following the departures of Marcus Epps and Trayvon Merrick. The Raiders signed versatile cornerbacks Jeremy Chin and Lonnie Johnson Jr. They also retained Isaiah Powell-Mao, who started in 14 games during the 2024 campaign. And during the OTAs and minicamp, Chin and Powell-Mao were the first team safeties. Okay, that was in the OTAs. Now training camp begins. All right. Occasionally, the Raiders would have all 3 safeties on the field as Chin played closer to the line of scrimmage, meaning that he's playing slot. Okay. And by Palomar and Johnson were in the back end, so they were basically playing, free safety and strong safety. But Jeremy Chin was in that slot. Okay, if he's closer to the line of scrimmage, he's going to be covering the slot. Okay. Ahead of the Raiders' first day of training camp, which is next Wednesday, Carroll said secondary was an impressive group, and he said, "quote I'm fired up about the back end, meaning the secondary, and we're really athletic, fast, and big." He said, "quote unquote." So that's all of that, man. So let's get down to brass tacks, man. What do I think about this? What do I think about this, bro? Man, I like this shit. What the hell you guys are talking about? I like this shit, dog. I like that. I told you guys. I told you guys. Pete Carroll, bro. Pete Carroll isn't a lame duck coach, bro. Pete Carroll just ain't here just to be here. Pete Carroll, he's the straw that's stirring the drink. I know y'all really want Tom Brady to be the guy, but he's already know Tom Brady's not the guy, dog, who's running shit. It's Pete. That's all Pete right there, dog. Antonio Pierce didn't have no kind of power to be able to do nothing. He was being sabotaged by his GM, dog. Hey, man, you think John Spytek is telling Pete Carroll what to do? You think John Spytek is telling Pete Carroll what to do? Man, you on that powder, you on that angel dust, you on those perky perks, bro. And you definitely need to go and get yourself evaluated in a mental facility. That's definitely not what's happening. Pete Carroll is calling his own shots. Pete Carroll's not knocking on nobody's door. Pete Carroll ain't texting TB12 to ask him, can I get a Jamal Adams? He's not talking to Spytek asking him, yo, John, is it okay? Can I have permission? Man, you crazy as dog shit. Pete Carroll's not asking nobody to do nothing because Mark's not asking. Mark's not even saying, Mark said, don't call me, bro. I'm too busy, bro. I'm at the Aces game chilling, dog, watching my team in the WNBA, bro, with a shooby dooby. Mark's not doing shit. Pete's running shit. Trying to tell you fools that, man. Stop it with the Tom Brady talk. Stop it, bro. Okay? Because what happened to Shador Sanders? What happened to all this shit he's supposed to do? Nah, man. Tom's not calling no shot, bro. Told you that, man. Even Tom told you. He's only there when he's getting called. And if you think Pete Carroll called Tom Brady to ask, could he sign former three-time Pro Bowl safety Jamal Adams that came from the Seattle Seahawks from his pedigree, you high. Okay? You high, bro. And you might even be on that heroin. That's right. Okay, you crazy as hell, man. I'm sick of you guys, man, trying to give TB12 credit for everything that goes on. I don't give him credit for shit. I don't give him credit for not one thing, dog. He hasn't done anything as far as I'm concerned, bro. Tommy Malott, they asked his opinion in the sixth round, sixth or fifth round. Come on, bro. When the first round, second round, third round, fourth round was there, they didn't call his ass. He's just an owner, a co-owner, bro, an investor, a quiet investor. Okay, so I'm sick of this. I'm sick of these channels and all y'all running around acting like Tom Brady's doing shit. He ain't doing nothing. Okay? Not to me. Not a damn thing. Just because he said nodded his head when somebody asked him a effing question doesn't mean he's running shit. The person who's asking the questions running shit. Okay? Straight up. Okay? Hey, Joey. Hey, yeah, what's going on, Tom? Hey, man, did you pick those pallets up, dog? Oh, yeah, I picked those up, man. What time did you do that? Oh, man, I picked them up about 7:15. You ain't running shit. Shut your ass up, man. Sick of you guys. Let's get back to it, dog. I had to say that shit, man. Tired of you guys, man, swinging on that man's nuts, man. He's a Raider because he paid to be. Nothing wrong with that, man. You want to pay to play, that's what you do, okay? Ask Shannon Sharp, that's what he had to do. Pause. He had to pay to play. Hell wrong with you guys. That man paid 200 and 300, 400 million to be wearing this. How much did I pay? Zero. I didn't pay a damn cent. Okay? I'm from the soil, from that stadium, with the team since 74, bro. I walked in as a kid. It didn't cost me a cent. Okay? It's costing me money now with all these losses that I gotta pay to go see. Okay, but hey man, we're gonna fix that. Okay, Raiders owe me a bunch of wins. Let's get to it. Man, I like this signing, bro. Not because of why you might like it, because of why I might like it. All right? I've always told you guys the same thing when it comes to Pete Carroll. I keep telling you, bro, Pete Carroll's favorite word, the thing he repeats the most, and his mantra that he built his entire career. This is a man, because a lot of you guys really don't understand who Pete Carroll is and who you have as a coach. You guys are used to bum coaches, used to lame duck coaches who ain't got no power. Used to dudes coming over here dismantling your shit all the way down to the studs, bruh. That's what you're used to. You're used to destroyers and people who have no power to win shit. That's what you're used to. That's why you're so quick to get rid of somebody, because you're not used to somebody who you cannot do that shit to. Okay? Pete Carroll is one of only 3 coaches in the history of football, period, to win a national championship in the NCAAs and a Super Bowl, bro. There's only 3 of them. Jimmy Johnson from the Cowboys, Barry Switzer from the Cowboys, and PC. That's it. I don't care who else you name. Nobody else. That man has won on the collegiate level. That man has won in the professional level. Okay? That man has a gold jacket in the college. He has a gold jacket in the pros. That's your coach, bro. Your coach is not somebody. This ain't Tony Sparano. This isn't Josh McNutsack. This isn't all these bullshit coaches, bro. This ain't even Chuck. This ain't even Chuck, bro. Okay? This Pete Carroll, dog. Pete Carroll, who creates defenses with household names, as in the Legion of Boom, bro. Okay? This is the guy who put together that whole defense. Okay? That's him. What did he do? He's fixing our defense, bro. He's fixing that shit. And you know what, dog? He ain't even been there a season yet. He ain't been there a season yet, bro. When he walked in the door, all these other people were walking out the door. He didn't get a chance to keep nobody. Because your boy, asked Tom Telesco, the guy who I said absolutely decimated, destroyed, and discombobulated your team, bro. Not AP. He sabotaged him, but he also sabotaged your dumb ass because you want to blame the black man that drove a lowrider from Compton. But we all know what that is. We get it. But it don't work over here, because I'm gonna tell you the truth. Okay, I don't care what you like. I care about what I like with truth. Okay? Pete Carroll's not playing, you guys. It's all about his favorite word, competition. That's all he says. Compete, compete. Why do you think it's his favorite word? His name is in compete. C-O-M-P-E-T-E. What's his name? P-E-T-E. His name is in compete. That's why he says it so damn much. Compete. Compete. He's not playing. He's not playing these games with you guys. He doesn't care about who you like. Okay? Pete Carroll don't give a rat's ass about who you like, who you think should play because you bought his jersey or you like him. Them days are over with. You ain't fucking doing it on the grass. You're not doing it on the grass. You're not playing, bro. It's that simple. You get your job took. We're not playing, bro. We're not playing these damn ring around the rosy games that you guys play. Oh man, I think I like Coots. He should play. Nah, man, we're not doing any of that. Coots has to do what he got to do to be on the field. Everybody has to do their job. Now, we know certain people, we don't have to worry about it. We don't got to worry about number 98. He going to do his job. We don't got to worry about number 89. He's going to do his job. We don't got to worry about number 2. He's going to do his job. We don't got to worry about Gino. He's going to outbeat everybody on the team. He's going to do his job. It's all those other dudes that we ain't sure about, that we just like. Oh, man, I kind of like, I think, yeah, man, the Charles Snowdens and all of them. Charles Snowden getting ready to get straight suspended, dog. Okay, he had a hearing today. I didn't even hear what happened. Any of you guys know what happened at that hearing, but he about to get suspended for that DUI, okay? Pete Carroll doesn't care about none of the shit you guys are concerned with, man. All you fans that think that you really just want to have who you want out there, bro. Nah, dog. Nah. You got OTAs to get the job. Did you come to involuntary minicamp? FOTAs. Did you come to involuntary minicamp? Were you there in January? Okay. Were you there in January? Did you go to OTAs? Did you go to voluntary minicamp? Now it's mandatory minicamp. If your ass ain't in the system, you don't know the offense, you don't know the plays, you don't know the defensive sets, you don't know any of that shit, bro. Your ass ain't gonna be on this damn team, dog. If your ass ain't handling business, man, if you ain't there, Pete Carroll's checking the logs to see who clocked in. all you got to do is look at the swipe marks, man. If your ass ain't in there, bro, you ain't going to, you ain't working out, you ain't there doing no extra shit, you ain't in the film room, you ain't doing none of that shit, your ass ain't playing, bro. And I'm with it. I don't care. I really don't care who plays, bro. I don't care who it is. Okay, I'm being totally honest. I do not care, bro. I have been waiting for this one right here because you know all of these are full up. All these fingers here got hardware. I've been waiting for this one. This one since 1984, bro. I need this one. Okay? I need my fourth one. I don't care who has to bench it. I really don't. Whoever's getting me to the Lombardi ceremony championship hoisting shit, whoever gets me to a parade is all I care about, bro. I know who I expect to help me get there, but hey, I don't know. Injuries happen, things happen, trades happen, all kinds of shit happen. All right? So I'm not married to nobody on this team. All right? Nobody. I want to win. And so does Pete. Pete don't got time to play no games with you, Raider Nation. He's not playing with you. Okay, he's not playing about you little fans and you little channels and all y'all that got all these opinions. Your opinion don't mean shit. Pete is gonna call it how he sees it. Ain't nobody telling Pete nothing. No matter how much you want to believe Brady's gonna tell Pete what to do, he's not listening to Brady. He's not listening to Spy Tech. He's not listening to nobody. Unless Mark says something, and Mark ain't gonna say shit because Mark's paying the bills. Okay? Outside of that, there's nobody to talk to. Patrick Graham's not telling them what to do. Chip Kelly's not telling them what to do. And you're not telling them what to do. Let's just keep it gangster. All right? But I like this. And here's why. Because Jamal Adams is not the same Jamal Adams that you guys are thinking. Jamal Adams is not him that used to be with the Jets. I wanted Jamal Adams when he came and when he was on the trade block, when he was with the Jets. I wanted him then. Then he went and played with Seattle. Okay. Had a lot of injuries, supposedly, and what's being said that he's the healthiest that he's ever been. But we already got a guy like that already that we should have had. Okay. We already have a guy who, a bunch of guys who we acquired that we should have got him earlier. Okay. And we didn't. All right. So I'm looking at this from a competitive standpoint. He is a veteran safety who is going to help the younger safeties. Isaiah Powell, I like him. Okay. I have love for him, but he doesn't have everything he needs to have. Yeah, his uncle's Troy Polamalu. Okay. That's great. But he needs to have somebody that's going to be there day in and day out to give him, just like Marcus Epps was. Marcus Epps wasn't as good as he used to be, but Marcus Epps was there to help. He was there to tell them, look, do you see this? Do you see that? Veteran leadership in the secondary. Okay. That's why. Okay. I don't care about whether or not he plays. What I care about is that he's on the team and he's going to be there to help the younger cats develop, dog. Okay. 29 years old. He only played a handful of games last year because of injury. He's been injury prone the last couple of years, but he only played 34 games since 2020. That's not a lot. This is a 17 game season. Okay. Didn't play a lot. All right. And played 5 games last year with Tennessee and Detroit, which means Tennessee cut him and he got picked up by Detroit. He played 5 games. Okay. So the safety room has been improved, dog. And Pete Carroll's not playing with this defense. Pete Carroll is not an offensive coach. He's a defensive coach. That's his forte. That defense is what needs to be all clicking. That shit needs to be clicking, bro. Okay? Because I don't care what you guys say. Oh, man, the offense isn't helping the defense with scoring. Dude, it doesn't matter how many points you score. It matters how many points you let the other team score, bro. I mean, that's all that matters. Okay? We can win a game 3-0. Okay? As long as I'm shutting down my folks on my line and even your offense ain't working and we get an interception on the other side of the field and Daniel Carlson kicks a 55-yarder and we win, that's all that matters. Defense wins championships. Offense keeps the casual fan interested. Okay? I'm going to say that shit again. Defense wins championships, but offense keeps the casual fan on that TV. All right? Because I'm telling you, how many of you guys will watch a 6-0 game? How many of you guys will have the same enthusiasm watching the game 3-0? How going into the fourth quarter 0-0? Did you turn the channel already, bro? Did you flip the channel to something else? Okay. Are you Netflix and chilling now because it's boring? Nah, dog. When you're diehard like me, dog, I don't care if it's 2-0. I don't care if it's just a safety. I'm watching that shit all the way through, bro. Because I'm football. That's what I do. Right? So I just want to make it clear to you guys, man. Jamal Adams is not the Jamal Adams from the Jets, but he doesn't have to be. He doesn't have to be, bro. He's a guy that's going to give them the veteran leadership they need in that defensive secondary room. Those safeties and cornerbacks need guidance. They need somebody to tell them what to do. Isaiah Powell is only in his second or third year. He's barely becoming a starter, bro. Okay, he doesn't have the leadership abilities yet and know every set. Jamal Adams can look at an offensive formation and know what it is. Okay, he could look at it and know straight up. Hey man, blah blah blah, whoop whoop whoop, doo doo doo. Hey man, whoop whoop whoop. He could figure that shit out, and he's gonna tell them what to see. You see how this person's stance is. You see how when they're getting ready to do this, they always run across the formation. They do movement and all that type of shit, bro. Okay, all kinds of shit, all kinds of tails that they have. Just like when somebody's playing Texas Hold'em. Okay, you have a tail. You may not realize it when you bluffing. Your eye might start twitching to some shit. So he knows what he's doing. He's a 3-time Pro Bowler, man. Who else in your defensive backfield is a 3-time Pro Bowler? Nobody. Those Pro Bowls don't disappear because you were injured, bro. Okay, so I really like this move, man. This is showing that Pete's doing shit. Pete's not just doing what you want him to do. You know how many people was telling me, yo, man, we should pick up this guy, pick up that guy, man. How come we're not? No, dog, we're not doing none of that, dog. Did we pick up Amari Cooper yet? I'll wait. Nah, we ain't picked up Amari Cooper. Y'all want to pick up the people you want because you want to be able to pick up who you like. I don't care about none of that, dog. Okay? All right? We're not doing none of that. We're not doing any of that, bro. There's a whole bunch of people running around right now that's available. We ain't picking them up, dog. They ain't fitting the pedigree, dog. Okay? Jamal's going to come in there. He knows the program. He played for Pete for 4 years. He knows what it is. Okay? He's going to come in there. He's going to tell them what it is and what it ain't. He's going to let it be known. That's what veterans do. Okay? So I really like this shit. Not for the reason why you like it. And if he can play anywhere close to where he used to play, let's just say he comes in and he's able to play. All right? Because we know we already got a guy who used to be good in Devin White, who you guys were really saying Devin White's going to do this and Devin White's going to do that, with the same history of somebody who we should have drafted and we didn't because we could have. He goes and wins a Super Bowl with Brady. He comes to us. He's all broken and his fingernails is all tore off and all kinds of shit now. But if he can regain, thank you, son. If he can regain any of the semblance of who he used to be, okay, then it's all good in the hood. Here, babe. Okay, I'll be back. Here, here's a remote. I don't know, he brought it to me. Okay. All right. So I like this, dog. This is what I've been waiting to see, man. I've been waiting for us to secure. So I've been waiting to secure. Yeah, you got to turn the sound down, black man, if you're gonna have that up, because I'm doing something. Okay. All right. So as I was saying, I like the fact that Pete Carroll is really actively keeping himself busy, looking across and seeing what he could do to improve that defense, bro. Because right now, man, the strongest part of our defense is our D-line. Our D-line is the strongest thing we got. We don't know about Christian Wilkins. We're hearing Christian Wilkins. We're seeing videos of him looking like he might be able to return. But that's our strongest point. Our strongest part is the defensive line. Our linebacking core is questionable. And our secondary is the weakest link. Used to be. So that's what I think, man. That's what I think. I like it. You guys want to know what Shaq thinks? I like it. That doesn't mean that I'm looking at it like, he's going to change the world, but he's definitely going to improve. And we need that veteran leadership back there, dog. Especially when we don't need no, which way did he go? Which way did he go? Isaiah, what are you doing? I don't know. What are you doing? We don't need none of that shit. We need somebody to be like, oh man, you don't bite on the double move, dog. Don't do this, don't do that. They're setting us up. You see how they keep doing this and that? Be ready for the long ball. Be ready for the go route. You need somebody that's back there, dog, that can break that shit up. And like I said before, I'm hearing that Jamal Adams is the healthiest he's ever been in the past 5 years. I'm hearing good things. Same thing I heard about Devin White. Same shit. You got to show me, bro. But this is good. And it's a good time because training camp's getting ready to start. Okay? Training camp's getting ready to start. Don't think that Pete Carroll just decided today to sign him. Oh, he's been waiting to find out. Hey, man, how close are you to getting back? Hey, man, how far along are you? Hey, coach, I think I'm about 75%. Hey, coach, I think I'm about 80%. Hey, coach, I think I'm about 90%. I'm just about there, coach. Hey, coach, I'm ready, dog. I'm ready. I'm cleared. I feel healthy. My body rested. He doesn't have, he didn't play a lot last year. Okay, 5 games. He's had a lot of time to get his body together, dog. So, as far as I'm concerned, this is a very good free agent signing, and it isn't a lot of money. It isn't a lot of money either, dog. Okay, so let me read you guys' comments, man. Like I said, man, I'm in here, dog. Burning the midnight oil, man. But I'm always gonna give you guys something, dog. I'm always gonna give you a little something, something, and make sure y'all talking to me on the post, man. Holler at your boy, man. You got something I didn't get to, or you got some questions, or you got something you wanted to chop it up with me, say it was popping, hit me on there, dog. I answer. Okay, I answer you. All right, as long as you ain't saying nothing diddy-ish, I'll answer your shit. Okay, yeah, but if you're doing some crazy shit, I can't. Let me read you guys' questions, man. But I like this, dog, and I like it because it shows that we are really trying to get this shit cracking, bro. You don't bring nobody in like that to be bullshitting, dog. Okay, you don't bring Jamal Adams in. Jamal Adams is a player. Okay, if Jamal Adams wasn't injurious, he wouldn't be on the Raiders. He would be somewhere else getting a huge ass, phenomenal size bag. Okay, same with Devin White. But the Raiders were giving people an opportunity to get their shit back, to get their mojo back. All right. So let's see what's going on with you guys, man. What's popping? Justin Sizzle, what's going on? What's goody? Hey, man, I'm chilling, laying in the cut, bro. Chilling. Okay. Chopping it up. Okay. All right. Egalitarian in the building. What's going on? Salute to the goons in the chat. You know what it is? It is what it is, not what it ain't. Straight up. Eglatizi, what's going on? We definitely have a position battle at safety. Yeah, dog. Everything should be competitive, man. Everything. That's how you get better, man. You get better by playing against people that are better than you. Not playing people because they signed a contract to them. We're not doing the Gardner Minshew shit. Okay? Gardner Minshew should not have been a starter. He should have been a backup. Because guess what? He's always been a backup everywhere he went. Only the Raiders were dumb enough to give him a starting job. Okay? That man was a backup in Jacksonville. That man, hi son. That man was a backup with the Colts. That man is a backup with Kansas City. Only the Raiders gave that fool, a booger-eating fool, an opportunity to be a starter, and a lot of you guys were caping for it. I mean, you can't make it up, dog. But I could look myself in the mirror knowing that I never went for the shit. I know I didn't go for it. Okay, straight up. Big Tom Willie, OG. Pete Carroll says, we're going for it. This season got me a little nervous in a good way. Hey, man, change is inevitable, bro. You're either going to change for the better or change for the worse. Okay? And like I said before, man, I'm really past it, dog. I'm really past it. I've been waiting for me to win my 4th Super Bowl than a lot of you guys' entire life. A lot of you guys are younger than 42. Okay? If you're younger than 42 years old, the time you popped out to the time right now you just had a bean and cheese burrito, I ain't won a Super Bowl. On top of 7 more years or so, or maybe more. I'm done, bro. I need my shit. Okay? This pinky ring is the gangster. This is the gangster finger, bro. And that's the one I need next. Once I get this one, bro, it's on to the thumb, dog. Like I said, man, I want to win. I don't care about none of this other shit. Okay? I really don't. Bill Holloway in the house. You already know, dog. You already know, Bill. Okay, you already know how we do it. All right, man. Yes, man. Straight up. Okay, bring back the swagger. Super Bowl is expected. Yeah, man. Like I'm here for you, bro. I'm here for you younger members of the Raiders. Like I call you guys, the skinny jean wearers of the nation, bro. Okay? You wear skinny jeans and Jordan 3s, Jordan 4s and shit. Okay? You wearing your daddy's shoes, but not your daddy's jeans. Okay? Let's keep it gangster. All them shoes you guys are running, y'all be running after those damn rare Air 4s this week. Understand those shoes 4s came out in 89. Just understand that's your daddy's shit. Okay? Just like it's mine. All right? So with that being said, I always try to tell you younger cats, bro, the expectations of having a game where you are you're have a winning record, that's never been a goal for people like me and Bill Holloway. That's never been a goal, bro. Making the playoffs has never been a goal. Winning a playoff game has never been a goal. Okay? Winning the AFC Championship game or going to the AFC Championship game has never been a goal. It's, are we winning a Super Bowl? We knew we were having a winning record. We knew we were going to the playoffs. We knew we were going to win the playoffs. We knew we were going to go to the AFC Championship game. Were we going to beat the Steelers? And were we going to go to the Super Bowl? That's it. And when we did it, we won. It was easy. It was easy work. Okay? It was always the Raiders and Steelers. That was the real Super Bowl. Okay? So just letting you know. All right? Straight up. The soil always. Okay. What's going on? Ocean American Bully. Raiders 12-5. Hey man, that's cool. 12-5 is beautiful. I don't care about regular season wins, bro. Bill can tell you this, and I can tell you this, dog. Guess who was the first wild card team to ever win a Super Bowl? I don't care about no damn record. We were the first. This happened a few times, but when it happened with us, when we won the wild card, when we beat the Eagles in Super Bowl 15, we were a wild card team, dog. We barely made the playoffs, but when we got in them playoffs, we kicked their backs in. Okay, so for me, I don't get caught up in regular season. Okay, I don't care if we go 8-9 and we squeak in on a damn, on a tiebreaker. Oh, strength of schedule. Oh, the Raiders are in because of the strength of schedule. I don't care. Because I've seen my team barely make the playoffs and run the table. Okay? Absolutely run the table, bro. Okay? And that year when we won in Super Bowl 15, bro, in New Orleans against the Eagles, Dick Vermeil, the coach of the Philadelphia Eagles. It was Dick Vermeil. It was Harold Carmichael, wide receiver. It was Wilbert Montgomery, running back. And it was Ron Jaworski. Yeah, Jaws, the guy you used to see on ESPN. Ron Jaworski. Their offense was a Patrick Mahomes style offense. They just decimated everybody all year. Okay, they had a 1,000-yard running back. They had a 1,000-yard wide receiver, and Jaworski was throwing 3,500, throwing like 40 tugs, some shit like that. And we supposed to get our asses whooped because we were a wild card team, underdog. And every Super Bowl we ever been in, we've been an underdog. What did we do? We beat their ass. We beat their brains in. Okay, straight up. All right. So for me, 12-5, all that record shit is cool. I don't care about that. What I care about is what we do in the playoffs. Get me in the playoffs. Start playing Raider football. That's how I feel about it. Let's get these like up, man. Yeah, man, the algorithm, like I said, man, as you can see, they're making it tougher on you guys, on me and other content creators, bro. They're making it tough on us because we got a lot of posers in here. We got a lot of people that are on the tube that ain't pulling it in, bro. They want to find out who's real. A lot of bots, a lot of fake shit, a lot of fake numbers. Hey, man, we need the real people to please stand up, man. Okay, come on, dog. Be the real Slim Shady and get on these posts, bro. Like the videos, dog. Share the videos. The algorithm's gonna bless us over here. Okay, that's what we need. Ocean America Bully said playoff bound. Bill Holloway, TB12, being a Patriot now is some strange short for some change. Like I said, man. I mean, the man bought his way into Raider Nation, man. So we needed the bread. Ain't nothing wrong with it, dog. Sometimes you got to do business with people. You know what I'm saying? But man, that doesn't make you equal to me, man. No. Like I said, Brady owes me 2 Super Bowls. Brady, I don't care if he has nothing to do with it or not. While he's with the team, no matter what his capacity is, he owes me 2 Lombardis. He stole the Tuck rule. He stole one. Him giving me that back, that's just him giving me back what he stole from me. Okay? Like you seen any gangster movie, when you thought you was stealing some money from the cartel and you said, I can give it back, that wasn't good enough. Yeah, you giving me my money back, but you're also going to go over here and you're going to go and do this caper. Because if you don't do this caper, your entire family that we got tied up and gagged over here, you ain't seen them again. That's me. That's me. I'm gangster. Yeah, you give me back what's mine because you stole it, but you got to go out there and go get me another one. Then we're good. Because you shouldn't have been what? Stealing from me in the first place. That's how I feel about it, bro. And I don't care who like it and who don't. All right? Straight up, man. Sam Tanker, what's good? Good signing, Sam. Not jump through the window, act like I got wings on and shit. Ain't nobody Batman, man. You ain't got no damn big ass damn flaps to fly around and shit. It's a good sign. It ain't great. It ain't draw breaking. It ain't, but it's good because of what it's going to teach. It's going to show what you need to be on defense, man. Jamal Adams is a hitter. He's a guy that likes to dislodge the football. Okay. We've seen Palomalu do it too. He's got the bloodline, right? Troy Polamalu's his his uncle. All right. He went to SC like Troy. Okay. All right. Pete is also a Trojan too, right? Pete likes people who he understands. He doesn't have to talk to Isaiah Palomalu about how to play the way Pete wants him to play because one, I'm your coach now. Two, your uncle's Troy. He's from USC and he's a Hall of Famer. And you are SC and you're under me too. I mean, this is beautiful, bro. I love it. This to me is very good. All right, very good. Outlaw, this year's y'all year. Buckle up and get ready. Yeah, man, it's gonna be definitely a year that I expect. I expect this to be a great year. Okay, that like I said before, I don't have I don't have predictions. I have expectations. Okay, like I said, I don't care numbers where I'm at now. I done seen every possible record. I done see us go 12-5. I done see us go 2-14, bro. Okay? I've seen them both. All right? When we went to the Super Bowl with Gannon and them against Chucky, we were 12-5. When Jamarcus Russell was the quarterback, we were 2-14, bro. I've seen this, and I've seen this. I don't care about numbers. I care about expectations. I expect us to compete and compete for an opportunity to play late into the playoffs and possibly the Super Bowl. That's it. I need to see that. I need to see us walk into the playoffs, not squeak, not barely get by, not flip a coin. I need to see the Raiders walk in. How do you walk in? Win a division, bro. I hear crickets, bro. Y'all cricket up. Y'all Jiminy Crickets. Win a division, y'all. Then we're what? We're in the playoffs, dog. All we gotta do is win a division. See? Yeah, man. Where's all that enthusiasm? Where's all the hundreds at? See, yeah, man. I ain't playing with you. I'm gonna tell you what needs to happen. Raiders need to win the division, bro. We went 0 for the division. You know that, right? Last year, we did not win a division game. You lost all of them. Every one of them. 0-2 against the Chiefs. 0-2 against the Broncos. 0-2 against the Chargers. Now y'all hemming and hawing. Now y'all, Shaq. Let's see what we do for. What's Gino gonna do? What? Win a damn division, y'all. Win a division. Okay? Hey, man, I know these other, I'm not responsible for what you hear with everybody else. We come to Matthew Shack Unfiltered, dog. It's me unfiltered. I'm telling you the truth. We got to win the fucking division. Hell wrong with you guys. We got to win a division. Then there ain't no talking. Home field advantage and shit. Hell wrong with you guys. Yeah. We need to sweep everybody. Everybody needs to get their clock clean. All of them. They did it to you. Pause. Pause. Okay. Oiled your ass down, everybody. Now you quiet in the mug, dog. Hey, man, hey. Win the division, dog. That's the first way to slap them in the mouth. None of y'all even lift your heads up, dog. Your face is buried in the pillow, bruh. There is no lifting up. All y'all taking offers. We kicking everybody's back in. Okay? That's what I want. I'm telling you, dog. That's how I got these, bro. By kicking people's face in, bro. You think the Raiders got it by being nice? You think the Raiders got they called us the most dirtiest franchise. We were out there hitting people illegally, man, all kinds of shit. Okay. Lynn Swan filed a damn police report on George Atkinson for getting hit on the field. Like, you ain't understanding, bro. He filed a police report. A police report, bro. Hall of Famer, dog. Lynn Swan. Okay. Super Bowl MVP. Came across the middle, man, and George Atkinson gave him one of these. And he wrote out a police report. He called the cops. Oh, hey, man, I got assaulted. Real shit. Go look it up. And they had to go to court for that shit. He tried to get him. He snitched on him, dog. He got hit so hard. That's where I come from. I come from Jack Tatum, bro. We don't even need to talk about Jack Tatum, the assassin. I come from that. I come from the Soul Patrol, bro. Skip Thomas, Dr. Death. Like, come on, man. Phil Villapiano. Like, I come from real shit. I come from Lester Hayes. I come from Mike Haynes. Okay? I come from Willie Brown. The hell you talking about? That's where I come from, bro. I'm not used to this soft shit. I'm not used to this crybaby shit. I'm not used to this, hey, I don't want this guy, man. I ain't used to all that baby shit, man. I'm not used to that, dog. This is some shit that just happened when y'all showed up. Hell wrong with you guys. Okay, Bill Oliver said the 23 ranking was because of PG. Hey, man, it was still too high. Our defense was, okay, it wasn't. Okay, Clot. Over 6 signing day for the nation, but Jamal Munn might work out at least the best for us. Hey, man, that's a good signing, bro. Just on the leadership quality. I'm not looking at the field. The field, to me, if Jamal Adams don't even play, bro, let's just say hypothetically Jamal Adams, he just doesn't have it. I mean, everything looks good in the gym. Everything looks good in the gym. You're lifting up. You're getting your weight up. You're able to get on the treadmill. But once you get in those pads, bro, and you got to guard somebody, man. We don't know what his lateral movement is. We don't know how his quick twitch muscle shits are. We don't know if he still has ball hawk skills. We don't know if it's tackling shit. We don't know, dog. You never know until now. I'm gonna know next Friday, not this Friday, but next Friday and Saturday. I will be there with these. I'm not going to be here listening to this person and that person and this. I'm not listening to nobody, bro. I'm flying from LA, Los Angeles. I'm landing at Harry Reid International Airport in Las Vegas, and I will be there. Henderson, Nevada, the facility, inside, with my camera phone and Matthew Shack Unfiltered live. That practice is at 8:30 a.m. If your ass is still wiping coals out your eyes or trying to get over your hangover, you better be on, because I'm going on, dog. Okay? And then the next day is the open scrimmage at the Death Star. That's like at 1 or something. That's Saturday. So I'm going to definitely know what I'm talking about. I'm not going to be looking at it, reading articles. I'm going to be there. All right. And you're going to be there. So I'm looking forward to see Jamal Adams do his thing. I'm looking forward to it. All right. I can't wait. All right. Straight up. Okay. 10 wins this year. Jamal's still young, 29 years of age, has an upside if he can stay healthy. Zach Reynolds, that's a sick ass hat. Hey, man, this hat right here, this hat was given to me by a Raider employee. I don't know if I told you. I probably told you guys this story before. Look right here. Come on, man. Look right here. This hat was given to me by a Raiders employee. Okay, we were eating at the same restaurant just to keep a little swerve thing, and he came in with Marshawn Lynch, and he came in with some other people, and of course they walked in, and he came back outside. I said, "Yo, man, that's a dope ass hat, man." He said, "Man, you Raider fan?" I said, "Yeah, man." He goes, "Where you from?" I said, "Man, I'm from the Bay. I'm from the soil, dog." He said, "Hey, man, come with me real quick." Went to his car, gave me this. Raider shit happens to Raiders, bruh. Real Raiders go through real shit, real Raider shit. He's like, yo, man, come with me, man. Gave me. I didn't know why he was coming. He said, come on, we were talking about everything or whatever. Okay. And he went in his car, man. He gave me a hat. He gave, man, here's a hat, bro. I said, man, I appreciate that, dog. He said, yeah, man. Look at my dog. Come on, dog. So yeah, man, this is from the Raiders, dog. I still got the brother's card. He gave me his card, all that shit. So I'm just telling you, man, when you walk around, dog, and you really represent the Shield takes care of you, dog. That's why the Shield never has done me wrong, bro. That's why I always get it right. You shit, because the Shield, dog, Shield got my back. I got Shield's back. Okay, appreciate that. Christian Wilkins is out of the boot. Looks like he'll be back before the season. I'm hoping. Okay, Nick Rhodes going on in the house. Okay, what's happening? You say play Jamal Adams at linebacker? Nah. See, you guys are already twiddling with shit, bro. No, dog. Don't put him at no damn line. What do you need to put him at linebacker for? What do you need to put him at linebacker for? Do you know our linebacking crew? We already have it. We got Tommy Eichenberg. We got Tommy E. We got Amari Burney. Come on, man. We got Devin White. We got too many linebackers, bro. Stop, man. See, this is what I'm talking about. Y'all start trying to act like you guys are playing Madden, bro. This isn't Madden where you could take players and just put players wherever you want to put them at. Oh, man, man, shoot, man. I mean, y'all play Madden, don't even play the real teams, man. Oh, well, I got Patrick Mahomes as my quarterback. I got CD Lamb. Y'all don't play the real team. This isn't EA Sports is in the game, bro. Like, no, we're not moving him to linebacker. Why the hell would we do that? When does he ever play linebacker in his career? Like, come on, man. You guys are saying too much with that shit. All right. Jamal hasn't been healthy. He hasn't been, but he's a small investment. And even if he isn't healthy, his knowledge ain't nothing wrong with his brain. Ain't nothing wrong with his brain. Ain't nothing wrong with his mouthpiece. He can say what he needs to say. Okay. Booty Bang says, I wish we still had Jack Jones. Well, you got to blame Jack Jones for that. You got to blame Jack Jones for that, man. Jack Jones was slacking. Jack Jones was making business decisions. Jack Jones wasn't doing what he needed to do last year. And guess what? He gone. And you know what? He's not in the league anywhere. That's how you know. That's how you know. Okay? He's been gone all this time. He hasn't been in no camps at all, no training camp, nothing. He's probably down in Long Beach, right?